There's been a lot of work done recently, especially you saw it at the World Cup, especially during the pool plays, with referees being extremely strict on head-high tackles and head injuries and things like that. Is that something that you think needs to be addressed more in the game? Do you think the World Rugby are doing everything they can there?
Yeah, I don't think you can address it more. I think we are the leading light, and probably, I think rugby can hold its head pretty high in terms of player safety being the most important thing. And I think what, on the global stage, the Rugby World Cup, this is like the big show, and you've got a condensed amount of games, and these are high pressure games. So when there was a head incident, it was almost compiled. It was like this big story. Whereas if it was spread out over the year, we'd just say that's rugby as normal. It's good that they're clearing up the head contacts because that's what we need to do. Making players more aware of their tackle technique, and we've got to continue doing it. And then there's products like the N-Pro, which we're actually here to talk about today. These guys are kind of coming to the party trying to reduce the risk. People wear headgears at the moment, so why wouldn't you make a headgear that can reduce the risk of injury? So the game's going to continue doing what the game does.
Yeah.
People are going to get faster, stronger, bigger. The game is always going to be underpinned by physicality.
Yeah.
And as long as we've got people like these guys who are innovating and growing with the game, trying to reduce the risk of injury, just like referees, sharpened up on, the head contacts, just like players are being more aware of tackle technique, it's reducing the risk of these injuries. We're going to get injuries, but if we can reduce them, why not?